Marcus present a Minute Calculus production. The history of modern calculus.
Calculus has come a long way since its ancient days of origin. Maybe not that ancient. Since around 1820 BC, the Egyptians used calculus to solve mathematical problems, and over the centuries it has been changed and developed until Isaac Newton and Gottfried Leibniz made the greatest development in the 1600s. Let's take a look. The two men considered as the inventors of modern calculus are Isaac Newton, an English physicist and mathematician regarded as the most influential scientist of all time, and Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, a German mathematician and philosopher, both of whose work was derived from the more primal ancient calculus. Both men independently invented the same calculus, even though their methods were very different. Sir Isaac Newton was the first person to use calculus to solve mathematical physics problems, such as the motion of a weight sliding on a siloid or the oblateness of the Earth. Some of the theories presented in Newton's book, titled Principia Mathematica, published in July 1687, were made using principles that are now included in today's calculus. He used this calculus to solve problems such as planetary motion, as well as other mathematical physics problems stated in his book. Gottfried Leibniz arranged the ideas of calculus and was the first to ever publish them. His main focus on calculus was deciding and deriving formulas and symbols that were appropriate. However, his main contribution was to provide the rules of working with infinitesimally small quantities, but his concern with formalism left him working out symbols for days and nights. Pointing the accusational finger at Leibniz, Isaac Newton accused the German mathematician of plagiarizing his work from some of his early notes, although they both seem to have independently reached the same result. Newton was not prepared to let Leibniz take all the glory, thus giving Germany the full credit. This caused a great controversy in the math world as to who would receive credit for inventing calculus. Newton and his ideas of differentiation and Leibniz with his ideas of integration caused a great divide, splitting English-speaking mathematicians from continental mathematicians. After examination of Leibniz's notes, both individuals were credited with inventing, independently, what we know today as modern calculus, the study of rates of change and accumulation of quantities, the very calculus we sit down and learn about today. Since before the English language to now, calculus has been shaped, changed, and perfected. Maybe you could use calculus to determine the rate of change of calculus itself.